And first up at 5:30, one local general store owner is voicing concerns about the poultry farming business after millions of birds across the country have been infected by the avian flu, better known as the bird flu. News 13's Gabby Jonas joins us now live outside of the Pawleys Island General Store. And Gabby, what did the store's owner have to say about any impacts she's seeing here locally?
Trish, the Pawleys Island General Store owner Mary Beth Pope says they haven't experienced any issues when it comes to the bird flu here at that store, just because that they're getting all of their local produce from local poultry farms, which she says have a lower risk of obtaining the avian bird flu. However, she says if poultry farms that are factory farms don't change their working conditions, the bird flu will continue to spread.
I wasn't really concerned because I know that the eggs and the chicken and the meats that we source aren't affected by bird flu, and they're really nice orange.
Selling eggs and chicken from Georgetown and Johns Island, Mary Beth Pope says their chickens are free range, meaning they're able to move around freely outside for at least part of the day. But she says it's the big factory farm living conditions in which chickens are packed into smaller spaces that could continue to spread the bird flu.
They're in very, very close quarters. They're usually on transport. You can see the trucks. They're transported stacked on top of each other when they're going to slaughter, getting something like the bird flu. And then it's also transmitted through the feces and through their saliva, and they're in such close quarters, it's just naturally going to happen. And they produce different color eggs. Sometimes.
She says the bird flu is a mild illness and would have common cold impacts on humans if not handled correctly. She believes many factory farmers are killing their chickens for precautionary reasons due to consumer concern. But Pope says bird flu chicken and eggs may not be as big of a concern as we may think.
If you cook your chicken or your eggs to a safe temperature, which is 165 basically for chicken and for eggs, so if you're cooking your product to the proper temperature, it's going to kill the bird flu. So there's really not a problem with it.
Pope says still unfortunate that all these birds are losing their lives due to the virus. She hopes can be a learning tool for people to learn why buying locally sourced goods is important. Pope says a dozen eggs here cost $7.50, which is similar to big game stores. Reporting live in Pawleys Island, Gabby Jonas, News 13.